Hi there, and first a big thank you for completing the mental fitness quiz. Let's now quickly unpack what the mental fitness plan and your results are all about in plain English. At its core, the mental fitness plan is about two big ideas. First, how our behaviours move towards or away from health and well-being. And second, whether we do this consciously or on autopilot. It can shine a light on the often hidden dynamics of your psychological state. Imagine two lines crossing. One line moves from left to right, showing how our actions and thoughts can either boost our well-being or have the opposite effect. The other line goes from top to bottom, separating the actions we do on autopilot from the things that we're really mindful about. Now, where these lines cross, we get 4 zones or quadrants. And this is our mental fitness plan. Each of the zones and quadrants showing a different psychological state of mind. So let's go through the different quadrants of the mental fitness plan now. First of all, we have the positive quadrant on the bottom right of our model. And here you're in your element. You might have heard the expression in the zone. You're doing something, an activity, a hobby perhaps, that just feels right and good. It's where you're using your strengths, you're at your best. Time seems to move really quickly. You're engaged, you're moving in a healthy direction with not too much effort or conscious control. Second, the learning quadrant on the top right of our model. And this is all about growth. You're facing challenges head on, stepping out of your comfort zone. You're having to learn a new skill perhaps, maybe even a new role or job at work. There might be some stress or anxiety that comes along, but you're conscious about the challenges and believe, most importantly, that you can tackle whatever comes your way, that you have the personal resources to meet the challenge. Third, we have the avoidance quadrant, which is where we start to shift to the left, the top left of our model. And in this zone, you're aware of the hurdles, but might think they're too big to jump over, too much. So you might sidestep them, choosing the path of least resistance to dodge discomfort. You're avoiding maybe emotional discomfort or pain in this zone. Last of all, we have the negative quadrant, that bottom left of our model. So here things are on autopilot, but not in a good way. It's like being stuck in a rut, so to speak, feeling like nothing can change, which can lead to feeling down or trapping yourself in a loop of not so great habits. But these negative habits and maybe these emotions and behaviours have become in some sense quite ingrained in a negative loop of behaviours. And it takes some effort to get out of that zone. Your quiz results will show which of these quadrants now you're hanging out in, based on the context you had in mind, like work, study or personal life or sport. And this snapshot gives you a starting point to understand how you're doing and where there's room to grow or change. So are you ready to see where you stand? Let's jump into your results and see what they reveal about your mental fitness. Remember, there's no right or wrong quadrant to be in. It's all about knowing yourself better and finding ways to enhance your mental well-being. Thanks again for taking part, and here's to taking steps towards a healthier, more aware you. Thank you.